there, purposeful people. My name is Rachel, and today I just wanted to pop on here and show you my Christian favorites of 2020. And so this video is also a collab with my dear friend on YouTube named Melissa, so you need to go check out her video after you watch this. Her content is very similar to mine, so if you like my videos, you're most likely going to like hers as well. So let's just get into it. So first I have this book by Sadie Robertson called Live. And man, did this come at such a good time for 2020. I really needed this book. Her other books are called Live Fearless and Live Original, and I read them and loved them as well. But those are mainly targeted just for those specific words, like overcoming your fear and learning to be more authentic. But this book is just talking about what it means to truly live. And I really love that, especially for this year. And so she really covers all different topics throughout this book: comparison, change, relationships, fear, just different things that we all encounter in our lives, and she does it so beautifully. So I would really recommend you guys get your hands on a copy of this because it is life-changing. I love this book. Next I have a bunch of devotionals from the Daily Grace Co. So I haven't even started most of these because I just got these for Christmas, but I wanted to include them because I can already tell that they're going to make such a difference in my life. I've already started this one, which is Hymns Volume 1, and it's just a study on hymns. And I love this. So it gives you a background on the authors of the hymns and just a hymn for each day. I think it's like a 3-week study. It is so good so far, and I love this. Hymns are my favorite, so this book is perfect for me. And it's just beautiful on the inside as well, and it just has little questions. So you guys need to check out their devotionals. They are so good. So I just wanted to share this one. This is the only one that I've started so far, but I can already tell you that these other ones are going to be just as good as this one. So then I got the second volume of the hymns devotional, which I'm super excited to do as well. Then I got this one called He Leads Me, which is a study on Psalm 23, probably one of the most popular psalms, and so I'm really just excited to dig deeper into that psalm and really get the most out of it. I'm so thrilled to have my hands on this one. And then I got this one, and this one is probably the prettiest. I just love the font and all the pictures. These are just beautiful little devotionals, like seriously stunning. But besides that, this is a study on Habakkuk. And I actually read Habakkuk like a year ago, and it quickly became one of my favorite books. It's one that is overlooked many times, so when I saw this devotional, I knew I just had to get it because how much I loved reading Habakkuk, and I wanted to just unpack the goodness of it even more. And so Habakkuk is such a good, underrated book. So if you haven't read it, I highly, highly encourage you to do so. And if you don't know where to begin, get this Bible study to go along with it. It will probably help me a lot. So I'm really excited to dig further into Habakkuk. Then I got this one, which is about the fruits of the Spirit, and so I'm just all about wanting to cultivate good fruit and produce good fruit in my life, and so this I think will really help me to do that, and I'm super excited to dive into each one. And again, super cute. It has pages of fruit. Adorable. These are literally so pretty. And then this was just a free little thing that came with my purchase. So obviously this can't be a favorite of 2020 because it's a calendar for 2021, but I just wanted to include this on here in case you guys want to get your hands on one of these for the new year. It is such a good concept, and I think it will really be beneficial to this new year. So it's the Daily Grace prayer calendar, and so basically it gives you a reading plan for the whole year. If you want to read the whole Bible in a year, this is great, and it's tangible and you can check it off each day that you read. So I really think that is amazing that they included that. And then for each month it has this little page of monthly personal goals. So it has like a to-do list, a note to self, January dates to remember, and then it has holidays, and then it has Bible study goals. So it says this month I will note to self, and then what I'm praying for this month. And then it has this big spread of a calendar with a verse on each day and a verse of the week. And so that's really great if you're wanting to memorize more scripture this year. And then it has a page of what God taught me. So it has lessons and blessings, and then your favorite verses this month, and then answered prayers this month. That would be so fun to look back on. And then on this day, and then what I learned about God and His Word this month. So I really think that this is such a great tool to use for the year, and so I just wanted to include this in case you guys wanted to get one for the new year. I also have several other books that were just life-changing for me this year, but I didn't want to include them because I've already talked about them in my Must Read Christian Books Part 2 video and my Must Read Christian Books. So go watch those videos if you want some more good books to dive into. I also have a couple free Bible studies on the YouVersion Bible app that I really enjoyed this year, so I'm going to share those with you as well if you just want to do it digitally and quickly and have this easy access that's completely free. I would highly suggest these plans to use. So me and my friends did these two studies together, and we basically just had Bible studies together throughout the summer. And so these two plans really stuck out to me. It was a study on hope and a study on faith, and I'll show them on the screen. They are so good and sparked a lot of great conversation, so I would really suggest you do those with friends or just by yourself, whatever you prefer. They're both really amazing, and they both really encouraged and strengthened me in my faith. So next I'm going to move on to some journaling supplies. I'm a huge journal advocate, so this is a really big part of my life. So I just wanted to include some of my favorite things. So first I have these two amazing journals that I got from this store called Ollie's. You might not be able to find the exact ones, but I'll try to link what I can in the description to help you guys find these exact things that I have. So these are just stunning. They have scripture all over them, and I love these for my Bible studying. They're really big too, so I can fit a lot of information in here. And they're just perfect for me, so I really like these journals. And then these journals are also stunning. I got them from the same store. Hopefully I can find them and link them for you all because they're my absolute favorites. I have this one, which is beautiful. It says His mercies are new every morning, which is one of my favorite verses of all time. And just this beautiful design on it. I love this journal so much. And then I have this one that says It is well with my soul. Again, a beautiful design, so good for journaling. And then I have this one, which is just so beautiful. And it just says be still, and that's such a good reminder to me. So I love these journals, and I'll try to link them below if I can. And then I almost forgot about this one, but this one has been a lifesaver, and I love this journal. This one I know that I got from Walmart, so you guys might be able to find this one. It just says strength and dignity from Proverbs 31, and so it's just a great reminder to clothe myself with strength and dignity. And what I love about this journal is that it's really flexible and sturdy and bendable. So I like to use this one for my sermon notes just to take on the go. I just throw it in my Bible, then I'm ready to go and take notes at church. And so also inside on each page it has a verse at the bottom, and this is such a good reminder, and it's just a little detail that really just makes my day, and it has a spot for each date, so I really find this to be good for my sermon notes, and I would encourage you to get your hands on one. Then I have these adorable post-it notes. I actually got these for my birthday, so hopefully I can find them online to link for you all, but they are just called photo notes, and it's this little Polaroid post-it note holder with these post-it notes that look like Polaroids, and I absolutely love these. I stick them all in my Bible to make notes of little things and to draw on, to put stickers on. I just absolutely adore these. So they're very cute and they're very functional because it just comes in this little holder. So these have definitely been one of my favorites this year. Okay, so the next things might seem kind of random, and they kind of are, but for me, this has been one of my favorite things. So I have this candle warmer that I love using during my quiet time, and then I have this candle just to go along with it, and this has been my favorite candle of 2020. My friend actually got it for me. It's Caramel Pumpkin Swirl from Bath & Body Works, and I just love using candles and just getting me in the mood, in the zone. And I also just got this essential oil diffuser for Christmas, and I'm super excited to use it. I've already used it a couple times, and I just know that it's going to be life-changing, so I really like this so far. If you have any essential oil recommendations, please let me know down below in the comments, because I really want to get more, and I'd love to hear your recommendations. But just having good smelling things around me really just boosts my mood and gets me in the right mindset, so I love implementing those things in my quiet time routine as well. Then I have some Christian apparel. So the first thing that I have is this sweatshirt I'm actually wearing right now, and it just says faith, and then it says let your faith be bigger than your fear, and I just love that message. And I got this from Ross. I don't know if you'll be able to find it, but I'll try to link it below for you all. I just love this sweatshirt. It's very cozy and it has a great message to it. Then I have this shirt, and it's absolutely beautiful. It just has this Bible page of John 15, the detail, beautiful, and then it says He gives you peace, the kind of peace only He can give, and that is just such truth. and it's such a great message, and you're literally wearing the word on your shirt, and I absolutely love that. And I have this shirt which says, "Be still, he will fight for you," Exodus 14:14, and that is just such a good reminder for me. I always need to be reminded to be still and let God fight my battles. And then lastly, I have this shirt, and it says, "Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. Love never fails." 1 Corinthians 13:4-8. And so I got this shirt at Burke's Outlet, but I'll try to find it and link it below for y'all. I just love Christian clothing because it can spark such great conversations, and you're literally wearing the word, the gospel, on your shirt for all to see, and it's just such an easy way to spread the gospel to all the people you encounter, and good things can come from it. So I really like wearing Christian clothing. And then lastly, this is something just kind of random, but I wanted to throw in here just super fast because I love this song. So Dear Eve by Georgia Brown is such a beautiful song, and you need to go listen to it right now. So Georgia Brown has a podcast called Faith and Friends, and I mentioned it in my favorite podcast video. But she's also an amazing songwriter, and so I've fallen in love with her songs and her songwriting techniques. And so Dear Eve is all about the Garden of Eden and just Adam and Eve in the fall. And so one of my favorite lines from this song is, "If it had not been you, it would have been me, dear Eve." How beautiful is that? So basically she's talking about how we're so quick to jump on Eve's case sometimes, but really we're just like her, and we have that same sinful nature. And so I just love how she depicts that in such a beautiful way. And so I have a ton of other favorite songs as well, but in order to keep this video short, I just wanted to mention that one. So let me know some of your favorite Christian songs down below, because I love listening to Christian songs and hymns. Hymns are my absolute favorite, so I have a ton of those if you all are interested in that. But thank you for watching this video. Hopefully these favorites inspired you to get your hands on some of these and to just grow closer to God through these things. Let me know some of your Christian favorites down below in the comments, because I love getting my hands on new things and just trying out different things with my walk with God. And so also don't forget to go watch Melissa's video after this one, because she has a ton of Christian favorites as well that you'll definitely want to check out. Bye! I'll see you in my next video.